what is it going to be like in a charity shop that's not even open yet? So, here with Marge right now, and I know guys, I'm not seeing you for a moment on here, but we'll talk about that at another point. Right now, we are walking through the John Lewis that is in Leicester. But what are we actually doing, Marge?
We're going to this and that.
We're going to this and that. And what is this and that, you ask? It is not the shattered glass there. It is actually, I know, it is a new charity shop that is opened in Leicester, and it opens on this Thursday. So by the time you're seeing this, it is open. Now, to my knowledge or to my understanding, what this and that is a charity shop. That is LOROS. However, it is a part of it. We're going down that way. How it is a part of their sustainability, their moral conscious type of thing. And I just thought we'll bring you along to show you.
Working for a good cause at the same time.
Yeah, so I thought we'll take you along to the charity shop, see what it's like, maybe have some conversations with some people. We don't know. I haven't got a clue. I've never been to an opening of...
It's not even an opening. It's not open yet.
Yeah. It's before it's open. It opens...
VIP viewing.
Where food...
It's like the premiere, it's a film premiere, but where you get to see it for everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. So we're basically going on the red carpet of the car. What's that? Oh yeah, hang on. Marge wants to do something. One sec. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, it works. So anyway, we're walking through the High Cross right now, which is, it's on the other side of it. So we just got to go all the way through the High Cross and get to the other side. So yeah, this is just the point before. This is the point before we get to the other side of the charity shop. But let's have a little look what it's got in store. Let's see what Leicester's LOROS. Distraction's gone. Yeah, we're not going to see what's in here right now. You're not interested by that. You're interested. Okay, hang on. Marge wants to show you what's on the inside. So look, if you look at all of this, go past the people that are walking through like NPCs, and look, see, I told you, it's there. We'll go down them. But anyway, yeah, look at this, nice and peaceful. Super nice, super peaceful. And anyway, on one of the next shots, in fact, on the next shot, look at this. It's quite cool doing that. That's Aunt Annie's as well. Had it too good to go from the other day. But no, seriously, on the next shot, I might be getting it as we're like walking or something, because I need to start cross-doing the videos at the same time. But on the next shot, you will see something else. So let's have a little look at what this and that charity shop has got in store for us. Right, in a mo. We are here now, so we've got the music there next to some football carts. But what do we do and where do we start? What shall we have? First impressions, that's a good thing. Are you okay? So first impressions so far is, I mean, the decoration.
Wow, it looks fabulous. It looks gorgeous.
We've got the music, we've got the set, we've got it all. So this is actually inside the event right now. Yeah, of course they are. Marge was like, are they actually looking to buy? Now, the music is going to be quite loud. We have to go upstairs and have a little look and see. But this is actually inside the downstairs, the women's part, and I'll turn the camera around and just have a little bit of a mooch. But you know we keep it nice and authentic. Marge is just going to put her champagne down, alcoholic free for your boy, and we're going to have a little look. What are them over there? Nice jacket. We're just watching Marge have a little bit of a buzz.
Stewing any food?
Oh yeah, what food have you?
Can you take one of those off there first?
Go on, Marge.
I'll take one for you, Spencer.
Of course.
Take that one that's sticking out. Try. That's it.
Lovely. What have we got? Some.
We've got plenty upstairs, so take more than one.
Lovely. Thank you very much. So we are upstairs in, well, like the part 2 of it. So
back upstairs at Eric's.
yeah, right. I'll be the guy to narrate it in a nice fashion. So this used to be the Blacks of Leicester, right? So it was like an adventure outwear shop, and it closed, obviously due to there not being a demand. You know, that's how shops close. Either way, this is interesting because it's been used as like a charity shop. It's been converted into a charity shop, and like. All right, we'll come and capture the words on the camera so you can see. But yeah, this is essentially how they're displaying upstairs. And I think it's very interesting how they're displaying it. One thing I'm interested by, I don't know about you, is like as things start to sell, as things start to like be taken and stuff like that, is essentially how they're going to like maintain replenishing the same categories. Because this is very like tastefully done with like bespoke amounts. Of course we can, yeah. Let's go downstairs. We're going to go downstairs and see what the crack is. So, one sec, guys. No, she did, didn't she? But yeah, right now we're literally just waiting for someone to just do a talk down at the bottom. So we'll just see what this is all got to say. I'll bring you along for some of the clips, and you'll just see what this is saying. So I'll turn it around so you don't look at my face and you can look at somebody talking.
And the concept around the store is very much around actually everything that is here. It is about making sure that all items are used until the end. So it's really fitting with LOROS and what we do. So the concept for this store, about 2.5 years ago, we started thinking about what we wanted to do and do something different as part of our estate. And it's taken probably all that time to find a good site, which we found, and also come up with the concept, which obviously you see here today, which I'll share a little bit more with you on. I wanted to share with you a little bit about a myth that there is within the charity retail world, which is that customers come in to shops and charity shops because of the cause that shop is about. But actually, although there's probably a grain of truth of that, the reality and what evidence shows us is that people absolutely donate their gifts because of the cause, and they volunteer their time because of the cause. But actually, when it comes to shopping, there's no loyalty. They will shop in all charity shops. So actually, to come up with a concept that's going to appeal to a wide variety of customers has been really important to us. So this led us to think very carefully about the concept that you can see here today. And we reached out to our good friends at Office 12, who Andy Meeson, who owns the company, is here today and is one of our trustees. And I want to say a really big thank you to you and your team, Andy. I know Dan and Sonia and Amy aren't here at the moment, but it's been amazing. They're in the pub. They're in the pub. How rude. But actually the concept has been well worked through, and the projects around how we're going to be coming up with a different concept, we've worked through really carefully with them. And that's how this map was born. It's about sustainability, it's about social conscience, and actually at the heart of everything in the shop, it is all about recycling and upcycling.
I'm not quite sure how long of this video is, but on the way back, me and Marge have a bit of a conversation. But the vibes are toned, it's been nice. Marge is like waving from head to toe, like from a flipping little drink that she's had. And no, it's nice though. Like, it's nice.
I'm just tempted to like look through all the clothes rails.
Yeah, Marge is forgetting that we have a warehouse full of clothing we don't actually need anymore. But we are here to show some love. Yeah, and showing some love it is. I'll talk to you in a bit when we're not at the gig. So this might be one of the last shots, and this is going to be the shot that I'm going to put in. This is the last shot for the YouTube. But all in all, a few bits that weren't sort of pulled out that I wanted to let you know is that like LOROS has been working like their arse off by the sounds of it to really put their foot down with sustainability. Some facts I think are really interesting. That a bed, basically the store that they have just made now, they're projected to turn over £150,000 a year that they'll donate to charity. We seem to think it'd be more. Yes. But there was a figure about a bed or one of the parts of the service.
One ward at LOROS costs £150,000 a month.
And that whole store's total donation turnover for a year is going to go into that for a month. And it just shows you, don't support shit like Zara, support small and charities. But no, honestly,
because the chances are the person who bought from Zara will donate it soon anyway.
Exactly, yeah. But no, it was a good, honestly, oh yeah, sorry. I think it was really good.
I think it's really good.
I think that it was really good.
I love the whole concept of it. That it's that woman was saying to us, they don't want it to look like your average charity
and it
shop
didn't.
that's run by pensioners.
Yes, they didn't.
I'm excited to go and visit it in like a month or so.
Yeah. In a month, and we'll go as like undercover. I mean, we are undercover anyway, really, because nobody knows who we are yet. But
Internet.
Oh, the internet will, don't you worry. And this woman's going to be famous before me. You heard it here first. Right, as always, guys, stay safe, stay sustainable, keep doing you, and we'll see all of you beautiful people in a video or two. But just remember, when you go out there, try a charity shop or two. And
even if just one of your purchases is from a charity shop, just if you're going out shopping for yourself for Christmas, make one purchase from a charity shop.
And I'll leave you with another little fact that you'll like this. By extending the life of one of your existing items in your wardrobe by 9 months, reduces your carbon and water footprint by 20%. So, hold on to those items and they will help the rest of the process.
Wear it next year.
Innit? That's it.
Innit?
Lots of love in it.
Don't be a what's it. Don't fashion victim.
Nah. See you in a bit. Bye. Good morning or afternoon, whatever time you've seen this, guys. So I realised the other day when we came to do the showing that I didn't get to show you a little bit more inside. So I'm going to attach this to the video of when we came the other day, just because I think that this was something that you might benefit from, seeing it in a bit of a bigger capacity. And I can kind of explain a little bit about like what the plan is for this store, or what they're trying to hope that this represents. So the whole intention of this store is to be their concept store for like a sustainable push, like the whole ethos, you know, their whole mission here, green themes, very like distinct green tones, and all that sort of stuff. Obviously outside of that, their whole goal is to be sustainable and, you know, to price things respectfully, realistically, and to get people through the door. So look, there you go. So that's the store, that's what it's called, This and That by LOROS. So LOROS is like an actual Leicestershire based charity, and it's a hospice charity. So what it does is it's like the end of life of things, the end of people that's like at the end of life. This charity LOROS, this is what it actually funds. But this new concept store has been their way of, if I'm being honest, being totally adaptive to the fact that a lot of people in this sort of charity shop industry, or a lot of people in this type of ecosystem, like they're not engaging with the sustainable aspect like to its truest form. Like, I mean, this is a whole store dedicated to it. It's called a whole different name, and all of the prices in here are like really realistically and respectfully priced. They did ask me as well to have a look the other night at some of the prices and like, you know, what I thought about it, and it was good to actually give that perspective into it, like to sort of come and have a look and to come with that's a nice one, and to come and sort of think, okay, what are the prices like, and you know, in relation to other charity shops, in relation to other experience. That's really nice. I'm kind of annoyed because I've just got cups in my hand, but 1 minute. Yeah, we're gonna go back to turning you around this way. I'm sorry if the video seems a little bit silly, that you think, oh, the video ended and now you're here. That's a medium. I'm gonna try that one on because I like that one. In fact, on the next shot, I'll just turn it around again and talk through some other bits, but I want to like explain a little bit more about what this and that's going to be, and like, you know, just anything that might be of interest to you. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take you on a little bit of a tour of the new This and That. So this might not be the most consistent sort of clip, but what I'm hoping that this is going to do is give you a nice little bit of insight into like just the display and bits and bobs that we can't, like, you know, that you haven't seen in the videos. So this is their board game section. I think I made a point on one of the videos. I think this sort of use of space with the display is great. Like, you're allowed to just have like a corner to take this in. It's a bit like it's like John Lewis meets Urban Outfitters in a sort of sustainable way. It's one of those sort of things, really. But they've got such a good, you know, a use of the space, and the fact that it's 2-story. That's a challenge for a charity shop. Like, charity shops don't normally have 2 stories, don't have this much space. But the fact that they've got this much space, and they've got, you know, nice cubby holes of things. So like the women's jumpers, like the sort of neutral nuded tones and stuff like that. Like, the women's wear section is massive. Look, you can see how many there are. There's so much, and it's just good to see. Jack Wills shirts at $4. I'm not sure if I have mentioned this, but yeah, one of their goals with this is to sort of use this store, just to basically modernize a charity shop experience. One of the things that they mentioned during the talk, and I think you might have seen that earlier on in this video, if awkward on that is good, is that, you know, a lot of people's, one of the stigmas with people that go to charity shops is, you know, you're normally met by the Mother Deirdre type, the old person that's sort of, you know, out of touch with a conversation with you, or I don't know what it is, but some people's perspective and preference is that, like, they want it to feel like you go into a shop and there's cool people working here. I don't know how cool people are that work in here, but I imagine that they're probably young, and a part of that is like modernising the charity shop experience in a cool way. You know, think of the stigmas that come from charity shops. Smelly second-hand gear, old people that are selling them to you, and it's not clean and stuff. This looks like super furnished, obviously, and as it opens, it's in this like the best it can be. But it's, you know, that's what it is. I know I've articulated this terribly. This is just like a little additional bit to the video, because I felt like I didn't outline everything in the last one with me and Marge. I think more so we was just kind of here and was like, we was just taking it all in as an experience. But I wanted to come here and just pass on a little bit of things that might be useful to you. So I'm literally not going to keep this video much longer than this. I'm just going to leave it capped here. But the shop is This and That. It's in Leicester, and they're open. I'll ask this member of staff who's here. What time are you open till normally?
I don't work here, sorry.
You don't work here? See, honestly, I thought it was a member of staff. Everyone's all cool and younger now working here. There's just a natural random shopper, so they wouldn't know what time it's open. But no, This and That, the store, is open Monday to Saturday. No, Monday to Sunday. Millie, you open Monday to Sunday, are we? Monday to Sunday. What times? 9 till 5. 9:30 till 5, so that's the time that this is open, and it's just opened now, 11 a.m. on the Thursday, the 21st that we are, in big Leicester City Centre, on the High Street, opposite Toy Town and KFC. So yeah, if you're in the area, if you're in the East Midlands, come and check it out, because this is honestly, this could be the start of an adaptation of how the charity shops actually sort of create concept stores, how they integrate like the sustainable aspects, or how they try and challenge the narrative of a charity shop, not just having the same system and charging more for it, but actually charging less and enhancing the system of it, which I think is a really interesting concept. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this video. Did you like what you saw, and will you come down and check out the This and That store in LOROS? Let me know. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay sustainable, keep doing you, and I'll see all you beautiful people in a video or two, and I will get back to the tube videos. That's not me going on the tube, that's me making them on YouTube, okay? Right, lots of love, I'll see you in a bit, and happy being sustainable. I was gonna say happy shopping, but it made me feel sick. I'm gonna leave now, bye.